Thank you for joining us this evening, most definitely. For NSEN, I'm Nathan Dearman.
And I'm Jordan Maiden.
Tell me the biggest matchups you're going to watch out of the East, and maybe even throw in a few matchups for me in the West. Who are you looking?
Definitely. I think the Spurs and Clippers, I think that's a really big matchup, and I think that's one where you see the upset. Yeah, the Spurs are always red hot in the playoffs, but I think this Clipper team, I think they're the underdog. That's what everyone's thinking right now.
Deep.
But Chris Paul, you've got Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan's having a career year. You've got those great scoring guards in J.J. Redick and Jamal Crawford. I think this is the year that the Spurs get knocked out early in the playoffs, and I think the Clippers even have a chance to make it to the finals.
Let me stay in the Western Conference with you for just a second. Let's go over to that 2 seed, 7 seed. It's going to be a battle of Texas. It's going to be the Rockets and the Mavs. Does Dirk have enough still in the tank to pull it out over James Harden?
Absolutely.
Looking for there.
Well, I think Memphis can take this game, actually, or take this series, rather. Both teams have been struggling as of late, but I think Memphis has just got that size, that tenacity to take down the Toronto Raptors.
Not even my big man Gortat. He doesn't have enough to do it.
Yeah. Not right now.
Our 6th man out in Toronto is going to be sure to get it done. After everything we have just broken down, coming up after the break.
There it is. Here's Freeman. That's a travel. He's got a shot. Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the scene last night at the quarterfinals of the NIT. Trey Freeman of Old Dominion buries the buzzer beater, lifting the Monarchs over the Racers. All that excitement and more on NSEN tonight. Your news starts right now. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Nathan Dearman.
And I'm Jeremy Ensley. Welcome to NSEN. Who says that gifts can't be given from beyond the grave? Dean Smith, former head basketball coach of North Carolina, died last month, but he didn't leave without leaving something behind. Smith left $200 to every player that lettered and played for him out of his 36 years of coaching. Tim Breedlove, the trustee of Smith's Trust, said that 200 letters were sent out to players that lettered. A letter sent that Dante Calabria leaked on social media, and the main message was to his players, enjoy a dinner out. Compliments of your coach, Dean Smith.
Advanced to the Sweet 16 of the WNIT after a 70-60 victory over Arkansas State on Sunday. Sophomore Ty Petty led MT in scoring, dropping 22 points, including 3 from beyond the arc. Junior Bria Edwards and sophomore Olivia Jones both finished the game with double-doubles. Up next for the Lady Raiders is a home matchup against Ole Miss tonight at the Murphy Center. It will be the rematch from earlier this season when Middle Tennessee defeated Ole Miss 71-65 in Oxford, Mississippi. Now, the biggest headline in this contest is Blue Raider head coach Rick Insell coaching against his son, Matt Insell. The two made history in the first matchup, being the first father-child duo to coach against each other in the NCAA Division I women's basketball game. Breaking news coming out in the Middle Tennessee area. Cheyenne Parker, former Middle Tennessee basketball player, just drafted by the Chicago Sky 5th round in the WNBA draft. We wish her nothing but the best.
My baby footprint is in my heart forever.
All right, here's the latest on the Aaron Hernandez trial. That scene was just the scene of Odin Lloyd's mother.
Do you think that our Predators that are down in Nashville will have to worry about the Blackhawks as they start to prepare for the Stanley Cup?
I definitely think they will. That's going to be a big hump they're going to need to come over, not having much playoff experience. I think it's really going to be tough for them.
All right. Y'all stick around with us as we have a controversial debate coming up on NSEN.
I see you pointing out names, but out of those names, who has playoff experience besides LeBron in their starting 5?
Playoff experience?
In their starting 5, who has playoff experience?
I mean, but LeBron is the type of player that's able to bring.